Coming up in this video.
Here's a good shovel scoop. That's the shovel scoop everybody like. Tweak. Should be interesting.
Digging the West with Bottleneck.
Oh my God, who's ready for the secret garden dig?
In other words, we're gonna dig a 19th century outhouse pit in the middle of a giant bush.
Breaking into my sanctuary.
There was an 1860s house on this site slated for redevelopment. It was hit by bottle diggers pretty hard in the 1980s, but we probed something inside this giant annoying bramble bush. And so, our magical adventure begins.
And then maybe you're going out of it. We're destroying the secret garden. Oh no.
Yeah, destroying the secret garden. Well, let's see if this tool is worth the money.
There better be some good buried secrets.
At your face. It's not under pressure. You just never know why.
Oh, you're right. Oh, God. You are correct. Wise chip. Wisdom. There's only one key to the secret garden. It's a shovel.
Sweat.
And sweat, and probably blood. Look, it's magic. There's a hole here now. Just kidding, it ain't magic. This ain't no Disney movie with talking pigeons and shit. This is a lot of work. Yo, what do you know that nobody else knows that's just weird?
So if you get these spark plugs and you break these little white pieces of them, a shot about this big, if you're ever in an emergency, you have to get out of your wet car, throw it out the window, it'll shatter it right away.
I don't know if I believe it.
Well, try it on Ned's car when we leave.
Just a spark plug. You break the spark plug first.
Just a little piece like that.
What? Screw the secret garden. It's probably ABD. Let's dig here, shall we?
Yeah, you got another DBA. You don't know what DBA means, man?
What does it mean?
Digging bottles is awesome.
Get the pick. Hey, you need to move. You need to get out of my way. Plantas, putas. Excuse.
Dig bottles, you need a gym membership.
This is a gym membership. Whoa, what is this?
Just found that in the pit, man.
What is it? Oh no. Oh. What does it say? Crap. LA, California. Jeez. Ugh, that ain't no secret garden. Oh, we got some bone, baby, bone. Bottle Inferno, butcher bone. Layers of bone going down, but there's like a layer right at the bottom below all this clay and rocks and bonus. Let's see what that is. Some nails in there. It's definitely dug by human beings at one point and filled in.
For much of the 19th century, square nails were commonly used in building. By 1890, mechanized production techniques put round nails into common use.
For the record, I give this hole the Bottleneck certification. What do you say to that?
I know you said that about the last hole.
Okay, so bottle update. Testing into this thing, which I believe has a nice filling layer below the rocks. We got Marcos, back in the secret garden, says he hit a like a Sidewinder trash pit. What do you got? Let's see. Oh. Yeah, there's ash in there. Oh yeah, there's some nice ash, ain't there?
Yeah, I'll get
A bushwunka. What? Oh yeah, get some. Phone handoff. That's cool.
See if we get any bottles.
Thank you. Okay. Shape it. Sculpt it. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, watch out for my feet. I have sneakers. No steel toe around here. Good thing is they're Goodyear rubber. Power digging. Power. Power. This dirt's so hard and dry. I've been like contorting my body like yoga. My freaking underwear turned into a thong. It's a freaking atomic wedgie back there. Hey! First blood. Flipped one out. Layer starting to become apparent. Nice patina. That's pretty. Patinaed bottle. Let's see how old. Looks like 1890s, turn of the century. So far. Oh, button.
Right in it.
Hello, button. Coming out of the ABD.
I'm pretty sure it was ABD,
You screwed up.
not a DBA.
This weird thing. Oh, that's granite ware. That's what that is. That's a granite ware pot, methinks. Dig it out more. Yeah, it's a hole of some kind. Let's see what we got here. There's a bottle down there. There's a bottle. Hopefully it didn't get rooted. Huh. Oh, it's a spice. You know the shillings? Shilling spice bottle.
Nice.
Just what you wanted, right?
First embossed bottle of the day.
Yikes.
August Schilling arrived in San Francisco from Germany in 1870 when he was just a teenager, and immediately went to work in the spice business. A decade later, he had his own company, which sold coffee, tea, baking powder, spices, and extracts. A. Schilling and Company went on to become one of the biggest spice manufacturers of the 19th and 20th century.
Coming up, rising. There's a good shovel scoop. That's the shovel scoop everybody like. Nice soil profile. Tweak. Looks like another Schilling spice. Oh boy. Some Homer Laughlin type shite down here. Whatever the hell that says. Bixby shoe polish. And like an 1880s plate, a little bit older, throwback. We had chamber pots of that design. Ooh, oh, look at that. Dang it. Huh.
The custom of drinking a pre- and post-meal alcoholic tonic to help with digestion dates all the way back to ancient Egypt. In the late 1700s, Italian distiller Antonio Carpano invented vermouth, which was a white wine pre-dinner drink infused with herbs and spices. In the 1840s, French chemist Joseph Dubonnet introduced a dinnertime wine tonic to French foreign legionnaires living in North Africa, which contained quinine and was thought to combat malaria.
I want a blue, blue, blue soda. Oh, extract from hell. Jeez. Yes, throwback. 1870s one-tone crock beer. Duh, maybe that's why this layer is so sparse. Clay Chinese pot. No, there's a.
I see it, but
that isn't
it's
that.
not.
That's
not,
blue.
It is blue. It's not cobalt.
It's cobalt.
No, it's not. It's blue.
What? Got some kind of strap-sided looking flask thing with a weird top. Might just be a mid, and then possibly a blue bottle underneath it. Please don't say it. Don't say it. You said I'm not gonna say the word.
No, it's too light.
You said two swear words, Chip.
I know, but it's too light to be one of those.
It's not light. It's dark. Ugh. Ah,
I don't
piece of
agree.
metal on top of it.
That's not cobalt.
I'm closer to it.
You had it. It wiggled.
Stupid piece of. Yeah, but it didn't wiggle. It bent a little bit, but it's stuck in there really good.
Well, you bend it out of the way. That's excellent.
If I could get underneath this bot, I think I could pull it out. Let's see if we can pull it. Sorry, I loosened it. So it already popped. It already went pop. It already popped out of place. So now I'm just gonna retrieve it. Come on, heart remedy, heart remedy. Huh! Ah! Damn you! Stupid cod liver oil or something. Whatever this dumb thing is. This might have an applied top though. Ancient, stupid. Amber mid of some kind. Let's see, come on. Here's the thing that's not gonna be a bromo seltzer. I promise you. No, I don't. Oh no, I cursed us, dude. I said the bad words. Let's get this bad word out of here.
Yeah, he's just gonna pry it out.
What's a bromo seltzer? It's only 47 million more where that came from.
Yeah, you're right.
Yay-ish bromo seltzer. The cursed words have been spoken, and they have come true. Hear that? That's your hope of finding a good bot in this pit, flying away. Now we have a Florida water behind the stupid graniteware. And an interesting base to a jar. It says patent July 11th, 1893 with a monogram I haven't seen before. Cool. Don't be a Murray and layman. Murray and layman. Lame man. Yep, it's very prolific Eastern Florida water toilet aftershave cologne bottle from New York City. Oh, I got it. Graniteware. Look at that graniteware teapot. Wow. That's cool. Is there anything behind it? Bashwunka? Nothing schwunking behind it.
The whole corner.
I'll let someone else. Oh no, it still goes that way. Yeah.
Check that.
Yeah, here, let's dump out the contents. Come on, baby. Where's all the gold coins?
Just one.
Yeah, even just one. Po people. Damn po people. Granite ware teapot, about 1905. This whole ranges in age from 1895 or 1900 to 1905, 1910.
Quick piece of bottleneck digging advice. If you find a container like a teapot or a bowl or something that looks like it has a bunch of dirt in it, dump it out, because you never know if somebody in the past maybe used that vessel to store something valuable inside. Maybe they put some coins in there and then they forgot about them, or they died, and then a relative threw the object out not knowing that there was something interesting inside of it. So dump out them pots.
Let's let someone else in here and have some fun. Oh, that hurt. Oh, we got ourselves a 90s pharmacy bottle and a pretty cool boot blacking from an old boot blacking bottle, sided. That's really nice shape on that. Yeah. Oh, and then a little mini Western blown Florida water.
So what can these artifacts teach us about the people who used this trash pit over a century ago? Well, there seems to be a lot of medicine bottles, particularly for digestion, and a digestive aperitif glass, so it seems like they were having stomach issues. Maybe the person or people living here were older? What about what we're not finding? That can also tell us something. We haven't found any marbles or porcelain dolls, aka children's toys. This shows that they probably didn't have any kids living in the house at this time. If they had kids in the past, maybe they were adults by the turn of the century and had already moved out of the house, further proving the theory that there was an older person or couple living here. Which brings up another question. Was there a man living here, or a woman, or both? The presence of a shoe polish bottle suggests that a man was at least here. Maybe we'll find some solid evidence that a woman was also living here at the time.
Chip the Chip, rocking out with his bottle out. Look at that root. Wow.
Jesus.
Oh, damn. Anaconda.
It's out of here now.
Snake charmer. Did you pull out something cool?
That's from Paris.
I guess that's cool. Whoa, that is cool. Look at the shape.
It has some type of symbol on it.
Whoa. Déposé. Whoa, look at that. It's
it
like
it might have a stopper of that. Keep your eyes open.
It's an angel. It's a lady with angel wings.
Is it?
I believe so.
How bitchin' is that?
Pretty. Wow, that's kind of more of a fancy perfume, cologne,
Toiletry
you know, yeah, toiletry bot of some kind. Well, ain't that cool?
Coolest thing so far.
Yeah. Great shape, too. You could just nuke that and turn it purple. Woo, that'd be great.
Yeah, I heard you can put them in the microwave, man.
Yeah. Oh, Chip.
Okay, take it to your tanning salon.
Okay.
And the guy's all, what are you doing putting bottles in there?
Good news and bad news, Chip.
Oh dear.
I got a BOTT down here. Bad news, it's from Racine, Wisconsin. Instead of
That's the base, huh?
Western. Okay. This is the pull technique. Never ever do this. Unless, of course, you're in a crappy turn of the century hull that's not very old here.
Dr. Somebody.
Dr. Shoop's Family Medicines. Yo, Dr. Shoop's. No, it's not a machiner. Ain't no machiner, wiener. Dr. Shoop's, boy. Y'all want some Dr. Shoop's? There you go.
Man. I live for this stuff.
Hey, what's my other flashlight?
What?
My other one, dude.
What other one?
Looked at the bottles.
No, I didn't.
When you packaged the bottles, man.
What do you mean? Where?
No way, dude.
No.
What the hell is it?
No, I put it right there on the side of the hole.
Dude, don't tell me you buried it.
Oh, shit. Oh, God. This sucks.
Well, at least it wasn't a 7-footer.
Oh, you shut up, man.
Now we gotta redig it.
Dude. Oh, please. When you bury your really expensive flashlight, you got to dig out the stupid hole again. The entire hole. This is gonna be fun, right? Oh crap. I was just, it's like 10 p.m. I was kind of ready for dinner. Kind of. Would you throw that in there?
Someone did.
Chip, you jerk.
Throw this in here.
I think there's a lesson in this. Make sure you have all your tools accounted for before you start filling the hole in. No.
Yeah.
No way.
Unbelievable.
Look at that.
Oh man, it's the greatest treasure of all.
Look at that.
This is about ready to go. I was standing on it, I wasn't thinking.
Look at this. We have an extraction shot like you wouldn't believe.
Oh,
no! Oh, we got it.
Yeah, it's better than the Timex.
The greatest treasure of the day. The treasure that was already yours before you started digging. That's kind of deep, dude. That's like profound wisdom. What you're looking for, you already have, Chip.
No.
What you want in life is already yours. Oh, Confucius says. Oh, fill hole very fast. Get out of here. Oh. Good times.
Bonus video. Digging bottles in really weird places.
Oh man, this has to be the tightest digging space I've ever seen in my life. Ooh, oil burning lamp. Yeah, probed a hole in between these stupid concrete barriers. Holy crap, man. Holy tight spaces. Yep. See, you got some bones on top. You know, 1890s jam jar. See what we find. Got excited noises coming from the crevice. Many crevices. You got something?
Yeah, I've never seen this thing. What the hell is that?
What is it? What the hell? I don't know. It's got gold leaf on it, and you probably don't want to rub it. Well, let's see. Let's see, shall we? Take a look. It's like finial, like something like kind of like a top to some porcelain thing. Look at that. Never seen anything like that. Almost had like paint inside of it. And when you rub it just slightly, the paint comes off. But there's gold leaf on the edges, right there. Gold leaf. Yeah, actual gold, right? Never seen that shape before. Not really sure what that was.
Also used in ancient Egyptian culture, which believed that gold was the color of the gods. Gold leafing, or the process of thinly layering gold leaf over a surface, has been around for thousands of years and was a popular design element in fancy Victorian porcelain. The ancient Egyptians only had the technology to hammer gold down to the thickness of tin foil, whereas nowadays, gold leaf is beaten about 100 times thinner.
There's like another thing that makes this hole really difficult to dig. Oh, besides the dirt falling off the shovel, is that this white paint crap on the sides of these barricades casts this glare and it blinds you, man. You're like, oh. And then you're trying to look down into the hole, you're like, oh. It's like looking into the black abyss. You can't see anything. Your eyes have to adjust. And then all of a sudden it's really black and dark. Oh man, it's messing us up. Complicated dirt removal process. I'm gonna throw it through this thing. Ugh. Okay, going again. It's like basketball. One more time. Deep scoops are looking good. Got the bone. Stew bones. Oh yeah. Does it pass the bone test? Oh yes it does. Just touch it and it crumbles. That means it's pretty old, older than 1910. Oh yeah. Flipped out something down here. That's something shining like gold. Oh, brass. Part of a clasp for a purse. Some nice high quality metal. I'm surprised it's so well preserved. I think it would be more cooked in the soil. Yeah, part of a pocketbook or a purse. Bone, baby, bone, bottle inferno, bone, baby, bone. Where's the bottles? Okay, just to get a perspective, when you dig a hole, you should at least make it as wide as the width of your shoulders. We have failed to do this. My shoulders are stuck when I get deeper. Oh my God, it's gonna be a miracle to freaking finish this hole. Wow, what the hell? Ooh. But we might just finish this hole. Ish. Maybe. Would I throw something up in my dirt pile?
Yeah, I found this piece of glass in the dirt.
Oh, damn, that's a black glass. That's the age of this house. Wow, I don't know if it's the age of this hole, but 1860s, 1870s, wow. Black glass ale bottle. That's the age you want. That's some Victorian poop if I've ever seen it. Oh, night soil. Oh yeah. That's super night soily.
Yeah, from what I could tell, it's like a foot thick so far that's layered down.
Whoa. Getting out of the hole yoga. This would be interesting. Nice. Barely. Now I gotta get in. Oh man, that is sketch. Where's the ladder when you need one?
Still digging it.
Holy crap. I'm gonna have to turn this off and jump. Going down. Oh, crap. Okay. God damn it. I was with this hole, just getting a bunch of broken plates. Very generic white ironstone. Can't really tell much from that. Can't even get an age on it. A couple of broken black glass bottles and some bone, baby bone. Very kind of a poor, sparse pit that you can't really tell much from. It's not giving us much information. Well, let's see if we're close to a bottom here. Oh shit. Oh man. I think we finally, oh my God. I finally found something. Oh wow, look. Oh, we're waiting at the bottom of this hole. I knew there was a reward. Oh boy. Oh my God. I knew there was something at the bottom of this hole. Oh, look. Oh, a reward. Oh yes. Oh, finally.
In 1879, Hulbert Harrington Warner, a wealthy safe manufacturer, bought a medicinal formula from a local doctor in Rochester, New York, and created a multi-million-dollar patent medicine business based on the false medical claim that all sickness started in the liver, kidneys, and bladder, and that his cure magically healed those organs.
Yeah, so aside from those Warners, I don't know. It's starting to look like this isn't even an outhouse. They might have dug a test hole for water, like a cistern to catch the rain, or it just doesn't have seeds in it. It doesn't have soft night soil or a bottom layer where stuff accumulated at the bottom of the outhouse, like big pieces of plate and glassware and all that. It just doesn't have the material. It's very hard soil, and then it just dead ends into this blonde crap. I think it was, I'm starting to think it was some kind of cistern or test pit for water that they just threw a couple bottles into and some miscellaneous trash fragments. Oh God. And we have to fill it in.
Oh, I gotta go, my stomach hurts.
I gotta go, dude. I'm gonna be sick. I just realized I have to work right now, even though it's Sunday night. Oh, well, not every hole can be a BOTT inferno. Now you can get a glimpse of just how hard this shit really is. You get into a hole like this and you have to get down 10 feet just to realize it ain't a hole. But we got a couple little things. It's kind of cool. Yeah, I'm analyzing the contents of some of the meager ash layers with bone, but I don't see any seeds in it. If you find people's intestinal seeds, it means fruits and vegetables they ate that passed through their intestinal tracts, and they pooped it out into the hole, and you'll see the layers of poop, but I'm not seeing that here. It just seems like just some stove ash and random dirt that they filled in this test well with. That's what it seems like. Can never be 100% sure with some of this stuff. I don't see no seeds, you know. Does anyone else see any seeds? Bottle gods didn't think we went through enough pain and hardship digging the hole, so now we have to bucket the extra dirt out of here. Well, good. The gas station dig. Welcome. Okay, so there's some buried tanks here that could have easily taken out some privies, but this is a back line, 19th century back property line. And here's a side property line. This is all on the Sanborn map. So there was a Victorian house that sat here and there. And so this is since we're on the back line here, there's a pretty decent chance there's some intact privy pits just in this tiny little 5-foot wide gap. And if it's under here, it's pretty much screwed. The gas station dig. Welcome. So we're gonna drill this asphalt area and see if we can find a 19th century privy underneath here that didn't get wiped out by these gas tanks. Back up. All right, introducing a new character, the Happy Honker, aka the Honk Machine. So some people have called you the whitest person on earth. What do you have to say about that?
Well, it's mostly my teeth.
So you ready to honk out a hole?
Oh, I can't wait. I live for this, you know that.
What about your job and your wife?
Well, that's all part of it. That comes first, but this is next.
No, it doesn't. Stop lying to me. Don't you lie to me, man. Okay, I got a drill in there. Oh, it's my lost Ice Cube CD. Right. So there's a hole here. There's a stupid post here. The gas tank disturbance starts here. So it's like tiny little area to dig right there that isn't disturbed. Wow. That's in it? Yeah. Is it in it? There's some lime. Some lime, I tell you. Lime on the tip.
And the coconut.
I think that's in it. Yeah. Either way, it's great, which is good.
Yeah.
So, Honker, what got you into digging?
As a kid, I found this old bottle dump site in the hills where I grew up. And there was a Model A Ford front sitting there with the radiator, cans and tins and bottles lying all across the property. And I crawled through the fence to this area and I found a ball mason jar. It was just like my grandma's.
Oh, man.
And that did it.
You just,
and
the
I
ball.
just picked it up off the ground. It was
right in your
ball.
face.
The bull, as they say. The bull jaw.
These bulls. Good work, man. Hey, man, that'll get you addicted. Hey, Honker. Did I mention I'm a big fan of yours? Okay.
But I remember those bottles being fairly shallow.
Yeah, I know. So this came out of the road base layer, right? So this artifact will tell you that the road base was dumped here in the mid-20th century.
Yeah.
So it's mid-20th century road base.
Oops, sorry.
Excuse me, so sorry.
Oh,
Pardon
sorry.
me. You're like the mailman from like the 50s or something.
I am.
It's the ponds? Broken. Yeah, it looks like a hairball to me. Oh.
Ears or something.
Oh yeah, that's a little bit of age, right?
I don't know. It's got the H.
Oh, it has the H on the bottom.
Whatever. I don't know.
It's maybe 80s or 90s.
It's not really in the layer though.
Yeah, it's like right at the beginning of the layer. Huh. Hair lotion bottle, shampoo. Oh, you got lamp chimney glass.
Yeah.
Same level.
There's definitely something.
So they didn't have electricity when they filled the hole in.
They have bull jaws.
Oh, look at that.
Take a picture of that.
Oh, that's
Take a
cool.
picture of that. That's funny.
That's a scoop
photo.
right
Hold on.
there.
That's a good photo actually.
That's wait a minute. I gotta get that.
Ugh. Selfie time.
See the toll. There you go. Is it globular or no?
That's a globular one, isn't it? Oh yeah. Is it?
It doesn't look like it.
I think that's an 80s one though. Those aren't the 90s ones have the crappy like squared off tops.
It's tool, but still.
Yeah, that's like a
Maybe 80s.
maybe like late 80s.
It's old enough for this.
Yeah.
It's old enough for what we're looking for.
Almost took it out, but not quite. Show you a confined space.
That's funny. Yeah, I just kind of felt it. That took my shovel thing.
Yeah. That's what you want. More whiskey.
That's
Some layer just came up.
Let's use that for shampoo.
Old shot glass, you know. It's not paneled, but it's not new, not turned. Is this a rat or a vermin of some kind? Or a chicken?
What's that?
Is that food or is that a rodent wandering into the outhouse?
No, that's too big for a rump.
Yeah, the bones are too big. It's not like even a squirrel.
Hospital. Wow. Whoa. Jeez, that's soft.
Yeah, watch out when you. Whoa, look at that. Oh, that's some mortar from probably this shit, huh? Yeah.
No, that's ash.
No, that's disturbance from this stupid post.
That's layer though. That might be like
Well, it's mixed, yeah.
mixed, but that's really soft layer right there.
Whoa,
Organic-y.
cool.
That's what you felt down in that one area. Although you were able to dig through it, right? Because this would have.
We got window glass. It's like when you find the bottom layer of a pit and you feel glass snaps and then you window glass. Ugh.
Exactly where across it.
Yeah, small pit. There's the bottom.
There's a barn.
That
Bottomed
way.
out. This window glass could be when a major earthquake or something happens.
So if you imagine looking at it like this, so this one we can't.
The tree this morning, I thought, oh shit, I put the lights on.
All right, we have honky number 2 in the hole. How's she look, honk number 2?
She looks dry.
Oh my god. Oh god. We tapped into the rocks. Oh, the fill from next door. Oh my god.
The following is not a paid promotion.
Arco, top tier gas for your ass. Hey, Mr. Expert, what is this thing?
Sewing machine. Sewing machine.
Can you sew my underwear? I got a lot of holes in it.
Ned, I wouldn't touch that with a 10-foot pole.
Neither would I, even though I'm wearing them. What is this?
Well, this is a little horseshoe and the tag for Billy, which Billy was the horse.
How do you know
Billy,
that?
come home!
What part, where would this be on the horse?
I think it's on the tack. Probably could be a saddle, could be something in the tack room. Who knows?
Wow. And that's made of brass.
Brass, right.
And those little holes for the
Yep.
screws or the whatever to attach it to
Yep.
whatever else. And there's his shoe.
There's
Billy's
his
shoe.
That's Billy's shoe.
Cool artifacts. Okay. Here we have plate glass table, whatever it is. A spark plug. Let's try the theory. We have to break it first. Is there a hammer? Come on, hammer me. Hammer me good. Oh, that should work. Okay, Marcos. I don't know. All right, dude. I don't know. Something about this theory, it doesn't seem believable. Can you believe it? I don't believe it. Get ready for the big shattering sound. Okay. That was retardedly anticlimactic, but oh, what? I really tried on that one. Okay, you know, I don't think that stupid glass table is gonna cut it. I think we really have to put this to the test. So I've been searching the woods below a road for an old car. Got my hammer, and I have more spark plugs. So let's see if we can find one. All right, you can always count on finding an old car or two below a road. Lots of drunk driving back in the day, as evidenced by, again, the BOTT. But looks like this car doesn't have any windows. Shoot. I'll have to find another one. All these cars ain't got no window glass. I'm trying for you guys. Freaking car around here somewhere. Oh, I'm starting to understand. I'm a little slow. Sorry about that. There'd be no cars in the woods with intact window pane because the hunters would have shot out all the windows years ago, because that's what people do. You know, knowing about artifacts, I should have known about that. Sorry. Sorry. Oh my God. Good news though. There is a toilet and I have a hammer. Y'all are gonna get some entertainment after all. God! There you go. So a little known BOTT-related fact is that the most amount of drunken driving in the West occurred around 1980, late 70s, early 80s. How does Bottle Ned know this? Because Bottle Ned loves all bottles, regardless of age. And when you're walking below a road, highway in the West, you're gonna find a lot of alcohol bottles that drunk drivers threw out of their cars. And I noticed that most of the alcohol bottles and beer bottles date to around 1980. 1982 is kind of the date that I see the most, actually. Late 70s, 1980, all that. So here's a Coors bottle from 1980. So the dates of mid to late 20th century bottles are going to be on the right-hand side of the base, on the base, or around the edge of the base, typically. So that one says 1980 right there. It's a Coors bottle. Huh. So my theory on this is in 1950, there was probably even more people drinking and driving, but there was less of a population in the West. Whereas in 1980, there was a larger population and also less restrictions and enforcement. Whereas in 1990 and after that, there was a lot more regulation and enforcement on DWIs. So these days, instead of seeing beer and liquor bottles strewn below the roadway, the delicate people of the future throw their Starbucks Frappuccino and their infused water bottles below the road, and you see less beer and alcohol bottles, probably because there's more enforcement. Word.
Keep the dirt flying and the cameras rolling. If you can, donate a couple bucks on Patreon and make sure to subscribe. Thanks.
Bottle.